Welcome to my first episode. This episode is going to be something that everybody may be thinking of, whether they're starting a new career, they're looking to do a transition. And the question is, what is the best career to earn as much as you possibly can at this time? Now, when it comes to the market, at the end of the day, the market really values two main areas. So if you're somebody that's smart and you're technical, one of the most lucrative opportunities right now is related to engineering and in data science, right? Many of my friends and my clients, they work in those professions, and it's incredible how much money one can make straight out of school. Take a look at the average salary for Facebook and Google employees just right out of school. You can see here, you have numbers of like $150,000 just getting started straight out of school. Some may not even have to go to school. Some can go through these coding boot camps that gives them the opportunity to earn that kind of money. Now, it's not easy. Make no mistake. There's a test that one needs to do and prepare for it. It's not an easy hiring process. However, the income and the opportunity to earn a lot straight out of school is some of the best ROI out there. But however, not everybody can be a software engineer or a data scientist. But for those that have the opportunity to go through that path, that is highly recommended. Great pay, high demand, and it's not stopping anytime soon. Now, make no mistake, that's not the same as other engineers. So if you're a hardware engineer or you're a civil engineer, those have not done as well. So they're still great careers, make no mistake, but it's not the same kind of trajectory, not the same kind of pop. Those are the average salaries that I just shared for those big tech companies. But imagine if you're fortunate to get in position to work at a company that has been growing very quickly, or a company that's about to go IPO. Look at all the people that worked at Robinhood, Coinbase, Uber, these companies, Airbnb. I mean, they've done incredible, millionaires at under 30 years old instantly. So that is one path. Now, if you aren't technical and you're able to do that, then what is the other path? The other path, quite frankly, is from a sales perspective. But even in sales, and owning a business, there's really two sides of it. You can one, work for a company, or two, work for yourself. So let's break it down. I started my career working for other people, working at different software companies. Software sales can be very lucrative. And there's different types of lucrative sales too. You have software or technology sales, you have investment banking, so on the finance side, financial advisors as an individual can make a lot of money. So there's a lot of differences there, but you want to determine where do you see yourself and what is the greatest opportunity for you to add value to whichever industry you're working at. But let's break it down for where I was, which is continuing to grow very rapidly, which is software sales. Software itself has the opportunity to earn maybe $100,000 on your first year right out of school. It's not unusual to earn that kind of money. Usually they're split, maybe a $40,000, $50,000 base, and then you have a $100,000 OTE, which is like on-target earnings. But as you progress and you go into bigger companies, bigger deal sizes, you have the opportunity to earn $200,000, $300,000 plus. I have many friends that used to work at like Oracle, Cisco, and these companies. They can easily make over $500,000 a year. And you see them traveling all the time, using that corporate expense card, getting amazing miles on their plans and hotel perks. It's quite an interesting lifestyle. I had that lifestyle before, so I do miss some of the perks of that. I do miss traveling all over. However, there is a cap as to how much one may earn from that job. So that is the sales side. So it's a great way to get started. It's a great opportunity. All the risk and all the training comes from the corporate side. So in that case, what's very important for you to establish a career is find a company that has good training. At the end of the day, you will make a lot of money if you have the right foundation, because those foundations can be applicable everywhere. So while you may consider a place that pays you more, you really want to find a place that has a great mentor that has been successful training other reps, but also if the company has that training program to be able to help you. Now, I started that for my first 10 years, my first decade. After that, then I transitioned into running my own business. And there's many different ways. I brought up a little bit of financial advising, insurance, running your own business like a company. You could be doing drop ship, and in my case, doing real estate. So real estate was a big opportunity for myself to own my own business, but also because I knew there was a big value add that can help with a lot of people. So fast forward to this year, after 3 years, I've been able to help 46 families so far this year. I've been able to generate $60 million of transactions year to date. So it's been an incredible run, and it's a great opportunity for a lot of people to really take that leap. Now, real estate, as an example, is not easy by no means. There are a ton of people in it. I think now, given how hot the market has been, there's like 1.6 million realtors out there. But like any business, you need to have a game plan, you need to have a strategy, you need to have the work ethic. And a lot of it is not very exciting, right? It's very boring. It's a repetitive of the things that you need to do, having conversations with people, adding value, learning about the market, understanding things, making video and content to be able to help people. But make no mistake, it's been the greatest opportunity for myself. I have the greatest trajectory that I've ever seen in my career. And for those that are disciplined and have the ability to do it, it's highly recommended to do so. So I hope this was helpful. You have a lot of opportunities to earn a lot of money. And make no mistake, there are plenty of other jobs that are fulfilling, but from a monetary perspective, you have to look at one that is either high demand from a market perspective, or two, the ability to generate your own money regardless of what the market thinks of you. For example, real estate, there's 1.6 million realtors. But what does that mean? It means a majority of people do not do anything. But for those top 10%, they will do a lot. They do 90% of the business. And so there are ways to stand out and earn a great living and a great lifestyle in any business, as long as you have the right game plan and the right mentality. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. If you're thinking about being a realtor, feel free to reach out to me below. I'm happy to go over some options. My brokerage at EXP is actively bringing on a lot more new agents, lots of training that's available. But this is the first of many series. So if you have any questions or any thoughts about career growth, entrepreneurships, investing, this is the place to go. I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.